Hey there, welcome back to Descent of King Hesper. We're on the last room. Actually, not the last room, we've got the exit room to deal with, but last puzzle room to do. And we're doing a challenge, which is why it is taking longer than it should. Alright, so I think what I wanted was to move things over a little bit. Wait, why do I want one here? Yeah, I'm not sure why I needed that. Like, what I'm thinking is... Actually, maybe I just need one over here to be attractive. I want something here. I just need to fill up all this stuff. So I want... does this work? Doop, doop. Actually, let's make sure we don't get stuck. That should let us get out, I think. Okay, this is technically okay. Okay, technically okay, as long as I don't get stuck. So what I want is... Maybe what I want is two of these. So I want something to produce babies, but I think maybe just two of these down here, then I can go up and down, like while I'm far enough away. So we're going to start again because why not? Actually, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Okay, I want to make a lot of babies over here, such that I can go jiggle up and down here, so that I'll get... I want 6 over here. I mean, maybe more because gel babies don't like to jiggle. They like to get into lines. So the plan is, like, I want to do this, but like going up and down, they're gonna form a line. They don't like to slide. So I don't think this works unless I can get like the right sort of formation over here that just comes down and then somehow lands in the right spot. Hmm. Like curating the gel into a good formation is also going to be tricky. I'm just Hmm. Hmm. See, that actually isn't that bad. Maybe there is something where I can just have something where I can make a few instances of this. Um, because yeah, the problem is you come across here when I step onto here. Right, what if I just get a... So what I want is a... Okay, let's... So I've got 4, which is not enough. Also, I think they're forming in the wrong order, but let's just clear a space here for me to get out. Yeah, how do you get... How do you get the growth down the... Like, how do you get gel babies to stay down here? No, maybe you do need to have like a growth here, or even here. All right. So I want the tar to grow, the gel to grow down to here. And then I can probably get, yeah, okay, I think this will be good. Let's just hope this works. Okay, let's just get rid of that. No, I want to be maybe here. Okay, so then I've got this bit to clear away. Okay, that's good. Okay. Yes. Here we go. Okay, we can get through here. We can do this. Okay. And we can get out. Cool, unabridged version. Wow. And yeah. Obviously slower than just doing other stuff. Alright, exit room. So we're going to come in with a diagonal sword. We're not going to come in with a diagonal sword. That would be silly. And 17 versus 34 is 17. 100 of that. Yeah, what am I looking at? Okay, and we're out. Ooh. Not safe here, okay. Oh wow, 89. Okay, I've got to deal with these guys first. Okay, so it's just standard gel clearing. And hopefully we don't end up with a bad shape, but I think we're all going to be good. I wonder if this room's scoreable. I mean, it could be. It is interesting enough that it's non-trivial. 102. I guess that's just for getting out when you're otherwise there. Again, a little bit slow, but it's okay. Okay, outlook. Alright, let's just take a peek in and have a look. Excavation Site. The underground civilization theory posits that at some point in the 8th history there existed a people who lived in the beneath. Proponents of this theory point to numerous reports of unexplained discoveries during the course of excavating mines or dungeons. Tunnels that opened into labyrinthine caves that suggested artificial construction, or the unearthing of objects with unknown purpose that appeared to be part of larger devices. The Dungeon Architects Association has consistently poured scorn on these so-called discoveries, pointing out that although they keep meticulous records of all dungeons whose construction they officially sanction, there have always been rogue architects working outside their scope, so that many, if not all of these findings, may simply be the result of a new construction stumbling upon the remains of a long-forgotten dungeon. Yet the rumours persist, gaining more and more bizarre detail with each retelling. A simple twisted passage, for example, may acquire grotesque carvings that resemble nothing ever seen on the surface of the Eighth, with inscriptions in unknown languages that speak of an inscrutable purpose. Bethro paid no heed to such rumours. He was familiar with the beneath, and if there were any monsters as weird as the tales described, then they had enough sense to stay away from him. Oh no, they're coming this way. Is this? Ah. Oh, thank goodness, you're not a monster. Why, do I look like a monster? No, I just heard footsteps. Sorry, we're on edge at the moment. Ever since those things... What things? We were exploring the catacombs and they came out of the shadows. Just two eyes, like lights in the darkness, and then a flash and you're caught in a blinding beam. You don't want to go down there. I think I can handle it. Good luck. Okay, unnamed citizen. Alright, so Outblick. Freeze you with the beam. You can freeze them if you reflect the beam with your sword or a mirror. Okay, so... Turn back surfacer, you're not welcome. Thanks. What are those things? They also dodge around things which... we can see, and that's it. They look at you. They do other stuff. And actually, your weapon type determines how you can reflect beams. So I think swords reflect on the flat, pickaxes reflect on I think the front. Forget about... I have a feeling sticks and the other things don't. So what are you doing? I think you're going to freeze me there. So yeah, I do need to come down here and block you like that. I need a... Oh, and the stick will protect me against... Stick, yeah, stick will block the beam, but it won't reflect it. Oop. Oh, hang on, I need to maneuver the mirror down, I think. Not like that, I don't. Alright, and then I need my sword again for this part, but I needed to close the door to block off the beam. Now you can come out, and I'm guessing I'd like to go this way.
Hey, Unc.
Hey, it's Half. Oh cool, we get a Half room. So, right, Half will not be affected by the beams. Probably want to come in this way. Okay, DROD just crashed. That's fine. We can start it up again. We can restore to the first save.
Here I am again.
We try that again.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Okay, we made it. Alright.
Hey, Unc. Got
Okay,
it.
so Half keeps moving, which is good. What's this door do? That opens that. And that lets us through. So Half does not get frozen. Watch out for that beam. What beam? It looks like Half is immune. So, yeah, I can use Half to block, yep, protect me, or any monster really.
Come on.
Okay.
I need Half to get to my north though. Which we can do. I'll need to turn around is the thing. I guess Half will need to stay there eventually. This will block off the other ones, okay. So I'll need to step... Oh wait. Oh no, I need to turn around up here. Now Half can be in the right row. Oh, also I could just,
We're here.
No prob.
We're here.
No prob.
Follow me.
Yep.
Follow me.
Yep.
Come on.
Okay.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
how are you ignoring the beam? Just to see what the big deal is. The Amplic is confused too. Okay, we've got a spear. We can use the spear to push monsters into the way. We need to... Right, so we need to open this fuse so that that will blow up this guy, and then okay. So let's just check the spear. Okay, spear does not. Yeah, spear does not block, does not reflect beam. Yeah, the metal bit is obviously too small. Okay, and then we can do that. And so we can come up and do that. It's going to be fast to come through here, I think. We do need to turn to hit that. Okay, shallow water, invisibility. Don't wake the eye. Seems tricky. That seems okay. We need to kill the eye last. Okay, so this is showing us that if we're visible, we get got, but if we're not visible, we still get got. But I think if we're in shallow water, then the beam will pass over us. Hang on. What do we need to have happen? Also, I guess Outflict are immune to shallow water. Okay. What to do? Do we need to wake you up or not? Okay, this is showing us that we're immune. We need to get around the Wraithwing. How do we get around the Wraithwing? Oh, we bring it down here. Okay. Scare it down. Scare it that way. No, we don't scare it that way. We chase it this way. And we've got to come all the way back round. Okay, very good. Oh, this is nothing further.
What did I miss?
Alright, I think we'll do one more room and then we'll stop. So... so what are we doing? We are moving an outlook around. Okay, we're using its... We're going to have to make it step around our sword to get up to here. And then we release it. We want it to stay on here so that we can open some doors. Okay. And we need to get to the conquer token, otherwise. And we need it. Oh, we're going to ferry it across on the raft. Which we can. Can we do it? I think we can do it. Oh, and now we want it on the lower plates, so we need to either break this or get around and come back. So that's slightly tricky. In fact, it's probably going to be easy just to do this. And actually it's going to be easier just to kill it actually before getting the conquer token. Alright. So a little bit of outlook manipulation. What's happening here? Oh, so decoy swords can freeze outlook. So we need to okay, this is fine. Okay, well, we'll just do this one. Probably the last tutorial type room. I need to set up my decoys first. Okay, come out. And we just need to be careful to make this guy not step in his. Also, I can't. Maybe I should have done this the other way around. Alright, I'll try and get you. Alright, that's, I think, a good place to stop. I'll see you next time for more Outlook.